What's going on YouTube? My name is Michael Mitchell, aka Dollar Mike, back at it again with another video. In today's video, I'm actually here to talk about some of the quickest ways to make a quick buck. Yes, the quickest ways to make a quick buck. So we can get right into it, but before I start the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that like or hit that subscribe button. Definitely check out some of my other videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about in this video, I talk about stuff like this in all of my videos, but I talk about saving money, budgeting, credit cards, investing, all that different type of stuff. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, just check out some of my other videos or just hit that subscribe button. Do whatever you want. Just check it out. See if you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get right into this video. Go. So first off, maybe you need some money today, I don't know. Maybe you need it this week, I don't know. Maybe you need it this month, I'm not sure. But regardless, all these tips should be able to help you make some money either today, within a week, or definitely within a month. The first tip I have for you actually is to sell what you own. So if you have extra stuff laying around, don't say you don't, because you do. If you have extra stuff laying around, sell it, get rid of it. If you're not using it, sell it, get rid of it. You can say, oh, no one's gonna buy that. You can think that, but you don't know that unless you actually try that. And I thought that for a while, and I didn't bother selling anything, but I took a step forward and just tried to start selling stuff, and sure enough, people started buying my stuff. So last week I actually sold one of my old headphones. I'll put a little picture up or something like that. Sold one of my old headphones I haven't used in like 2 years. Sold it for like 10 bucks. Boom, that was easy. They even pay for shipping. I wasn't gonna pay for it anyway, but they pay for shipping, so boom, that's cool. Sold an iPhone 6s, not my iPhone 6s, but my girlfriend. She upgraded to a new iPhone, so she wanted me to help her sell her old iPhone on eBay. Sold that, $180. Boom, easy. As you know, I mentioned eBay, so yes, I use eBay to sell my stuff. It is nice when it comes down to selling like iPhones and electronics. In that case, it's whatever. I mean, it's cool. I like eBay, but it has its faults. But to sell my headphones, I actually use this app called OfferUp, and there's also another app called Let Go, which are essentially just local selling apps, or just selling apps in general, much like eBay, but you can sell locally. And that's what I did for my headphones. I sold my headphones for $10. They paid for shipping, and the shipping was like $8, so it came to $18 total. Made $10 because I had to pay for shipping. So just like that. My second tip is actually to go on Craigslist. Yes, Craigslist. Yes, Mike, you don't care about our safety. I do care about your safety, but there are definitely legit gigs and stuff on Craigslist where you can make some extra money. I recently saw one, which is kind of weird, but I recently saw one. They want people to model for like gloves and stuff like that. I guess it's not that weird. They want people to model gloves and they'll pay them $40. All they want is your hands literally for like 20 minutes and they'll give you $40. You're not making $40 that fast. I mean, 20 minutes, $40, I'll take it. Like, so that's one thing. They definitely offer plenty of different ads. I mean, obviously depending on where you live. I don't know where you live. Here I live in Baltimore, so I would check places like here in Baltimore, or maybe in the DC area if I don't want to travel too far, because DC does have a lot of more options than I think Baltimore would. But yeah, Craigslist ads definitely, I mean, they offer plenty of different types of things. Just go out and check. I mean, really, it's just that simple. Just go out and check. Go on Craigslist, put in where you live, your zip code, and how far you're willing to travel, and see what pops up. See if anything interests you. If nothing interests you at that time, maybe check back in a week, a month, a day. Who knows? Somebody will put up another ad, and then that's possibly free money. Not free money. That's possibly money in your pocket that you wouldn't have otherwise. So that's that. But the main thing with the Craigslist ads that I mentioned before, I hope I mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. But the main thing with that is that be mindful of your safety. If something feels wrong, it probably is wrong. So don't even bother taking a risk like that. I've had friends that have stories of selling their cars on Craigslist. Things have happened to them. And it's just not, just be very mindful, be aware, everything like that. Because, I mean, you're meeting people you don't know. Same thing with the OfferUp app or the Let Go app. If you're meeting somebody in person, make sure you're meeting them in a public place or at a police station, or just where people are just generally around. And even then, it's still not 100% safe. So just be mindful of your safety. It's very important. I don't want you to go out here and get hurt because you're trying to sell something for $50. $50 is not worth getting hurt. It's not. So just be very mindful. That's all I really got to say on that. So yeah. My third tip actually goes towards a couple of my other videos, and that involves credit cards. So if you sign up for a credit card, most likely they're going to give you some type of bonus. Some credit cards don't, but just don't sign up for them, or just wait for the bonus to pop up. I know right now, if you sign up for the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card and you spend, I believe, $500, or maybe it's $1,000. No, I think it's $500. And you're going to say to me, Mike, well, I thought we were making money here, not spending money. I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. We are supposed to be making money, not spending money. But listen, if you're already going out and spending $500, for instance, I don't know, you're getting a plane ticket to go somewhere. I don't know what you're doing. Or maybe you don't have a PlayStation or Xbox and you're buying a new PlayStation or Xbox plus a new controller plus the game. That's probably about $500, maybe a little bit less. If you're already spending that money, then you already have that money to spend, right? If you're going to the store to buy something for $500, you have to have $500 to pay for it, correct? Is that not true? So I would hope so. But anyway, you're going to the store, you go buy your console, your game, your controller, comes with $500. You got the $500 cash right there, you give it to them, boom, you take it home, you play, you enjoy your life. But if you put that on a credit card, you just swipe the credit card instead, pay it off as soon as it pops up on the statement, so maybe a couple days after, and then boom, automatically you spent $500, but you really spent $500, but you made back $200. So at the end of the day, you just made $200 for something you were already gonna buy. So in the end, I would just say, essentially focus on the sign-up bonuses of credit cards and the credit card rewards. So sign-up bonuses include the Bank of America one. Credit card rewards will go as far as my other video, which I'll leak a link up there for, essentially like, credit card, making sure you're using the right credit card for the right things. So my Uber card, 4% back, and restaurants and food and all kind of stuff. So making sure you use the Uber one for that. Bank of America has 3% back in gas. Let me use gas for the Bank of America, and boom, so on and so forth. Just making sure you're using all the points of having a credit card to your advantage. Plus, after you're doing all this, you're also building your credit at the same time. So I do not recommend going out and getting a credit card if you're not going to use it properly. But if you are going to use it properly, 100%, that is something you need to do. But that's in like 5-10 different my videos. So I've been talking about this for a while. My fourth tip also revolves around videos I've already made, and that's about these money saving apps and these money investing apps that I tell you guys about all the time. I already have videos on it and everything, but in case you don't know, you can download apps like Acorns or Robinhood or M1 Finance or Qapital, and you'll get free money just for signing up if you use the link down in the description. If you don't use it, you probably won't get anything. You don't have to use my link. It's up to you. I'm just saying, if you want to use it, you'll get free money. For Acorns, you'll get $5 that'll go towards your investments. I don't know if you want to put that $5 towards investments or you just want to have extra $5 in your bank account. In that case, just put it in your bank account. Doesn't really matter. With Qapital, if you sign up, you get extra $20 invested into one of your goals. You can take that out at any time you want, put that right into your bank account. That's a free $20 just for signing up. With Robinhood, you get a stock. The stock can be valued between, I believe, $1 and $1,000. So maybe it's less than that, but I believe it's $1 and $1,000. So even if you get like a stock of Apple, let's say, I think that's at like $200 right now. Not entirely sure. You keep that there. You get the free stock of Apple, and then all you have to do is sell it, put it in your bank account. Look at that. You just made $200. What? Last one, M1 Finance. I also talked about this in another video. I talked about all these apps in another video, so make sure you check that video out to find out about those products in particular. But M1 Finance, I believe they just give you $10 invested if you use my link down below. So like I said before, you do not have to use my link. You can use somebody else's link. It does not matter, or you can just sign up. But the thing is, if you use the link, you get the money. If you don't use the link, you don't get the money. So that's that. My fifth tip is actually to be a driver. So that does not mean you have to be an Uber driver, though you can be an Uber driver and make extra money. That does not mean you have to be a Lyft driver, though you can be a Lyft driver and make extra money. You can do things like Instacart, which is essentially going to stores and getting groceries for people, getting paid for that. Or you can do other things like DoorDash or Grubhub or Postmates, where you essentially leave your house, go to a restaurant, pick up some food, and take it to the person's house. That way no one's in your car except for that good smelling food that you're delivering to their house. So I did DoorDash for a while. I have videos on DoorDash too, so make sure you check those out if you have any kind of questions or you want to see how my experience goes with that. Do I actually make money from it? Who knows? Regardless, you can make sure you check those videos out. But you'll definitely make extra money from that if that's something you want to do. And some people just don't know about it. Some people truly don't know. Oh yeah, I can go deliver food and make money. People don't know. So there you go. I'm letting you know. There it is. That's it. That's tip number 5. My 6th tip actually piggybacks off of one of my other videos, and that is about high interest savings accounts. Of course, if your bank is out here charging you mad bills, you know what I'm saying, mad bills, make sure you switch banks. If you can switch banks, make sure you take your money out of that bank and put it into a bank that's not going to charge you any of those fees. Automatically you're saving money, basically making money, because you have more money in your pocket to spend instead of it going to fees or whatever it may go to. Not entirely sure, but Of course, in my video, I spoke about how high interest savings accounts benefit you, because essentially you can have a normal bank like Bank of America that doesn't charge you any interest. I mean, it doesn't give you any interest on your money yearly, while you can move all that money in your savings account from Bank of America over to Wealthfront or Ally Bank or American Express high interest, or I don't know, any other type of savings, high interest savings account, and you'll make money off of the money that you're not doing anything with, just sitting there. So that's that. Watch the video on that. I told you I got videos for all this stuff, bro. I'm good. I'm covered. So that is 6 tips that I would recommend that you use to make even more money either today, this week, next month. Not entirely sure, but you're guaranteed to make some money with at least one of those tips. That is essentially all. But I mean, of course, there's way more ways to make money, especially daily, weekly, or monthly. So if you have anything I didn't cover, which I'm sure you do, definitely just drop it down in the comment section for anybody else that's watching. Who knows, you maybe find something else. Who knows, maybe I can do another video on this based on your comments, or I can just test out some of your theories or any other ways based on the comments. So if you like this video, of course, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. It is what it is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like my channel. Definitely check out all those other videos, because like I said, I have videos on Acorns, Qapital, Robinhood, all the investing stuff, all the DoorDash stuff, all that stuff I already have videos on. So go check out the channel if you want to do that. If you like it, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on if you want to see more videos like this as soon as they come out. So that's about it. Like I said, if you have any other questions, just drop them down below, or suggestions, drop them down below. Thank you for watching this video. Love you guys. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.